Hey there, Rafikis. Welcome to the 34 podcast where we learn together. So, today I have a guest, guys. I'm so excited for this, and I know you will. So, some of you know her and some of you don't. And I don't want to dive in like just immediately because I want her to introduce herself, then we get started. Stay tuned.
Yeah, so I'm Raquel, Rachel, Ray Ray, whichever you want to call me. Jojo's little sister,
Oh, yeah.
bestie. I'm excited to do this with her.
Yes, so today we're just asking ourselves like question and answer. It's gonna be fun, guys, and I know you'll really love this. And thank you guys for always just liking and follow. And I have a YouTube channel, just link on my bio, and you'll get there. So let's get started. Are you ready for this?
Oh, yeah, let's do this.
Okay. Have your parents influenced what goals you have?
Yes, for sure, very much. Like just exposing me into diverse experiences, like just coming here, I was so afraid, I was so scared, like do I really want to do this? Just
Yeah,
leaving them at home, like leaving my friends, like you
yeah, that's hard.
back home, like a lot of things, and now you're coming to a different country. It was really hard, but they were there for me. They encouraged me. They were praying for me. They were like, yeah, you can do it. And even just for them sharing their personal experience with me, like telling me their stories, how they were, and I was like, okay, let me give it a shot. And it's always so good to have that support. It really is something good, it's
Yeah,
great.
for sure. When you have support from parents,
Oh yeah.
it's really good, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, your question. This is a fun one. What's your most embarrassing moment?
Boy.
I know
So,
this.
recently we went on a birthday party. My husband friends had a birthday party, so we went there. And they are my friends too, so we thought we were hugging it out. So I went there, to hug people, and then someone just, I don't know if they saw me or not. So we were just like, I thought she's coming for the hug, then like this, and I was like, oh my goodness, hope nobody has seen me. But you know what? That was so embarrassing for me, like
Awkward moments,
awkward
yeah.
moments, honestly.
Yeah, just to add on that, I remember too, like during no, Corona eras. I don't know why I'm saying video.
Yeah, the
Corona
corona
eras.
eras, yeah.
Yeah, so people were fist bumping. So
Yeah,
there was this guy, like it was just visiting times in school.
yeah,
So there was this guy who came with a fist bump, and I was like this handshake. So we
yeah.
were like,
It's
so
like you're,
it was like a game. We just laughed it out, and we were like, okay, we're not doing
we were
this.
not doing this.
Let it just go. So
Yeah,
those kind of things are always fun.
that's right. Anyway, like, what is a fashion trend you are really glad it went away?
Oh my goodness! Like this fashion trend. I don't know if you remember it. This like wedgie sneakers.
Oh,
People
I
were
hate
wearing
those.
it. Oh man, I was like, what is wrong with this? Thank God I didn't
No, I
dive
hate
into
those.
that.
Yeah,
I was just seeing people. I'm like, oh man, what is this?
yeah, yeah.
People are like, oh, it's fashion and all that. And then there's this. It's called Argyle or whatever sweaters. It's a type of cardigan, and it has like something like diamonds on it. And
Ah, I
so
know
like
that. Yeah,
guys were wearing it, and then they were wearing it a shirt under, and
right,
then
right,
that
right.
sweater on top,
Yeah,
and then like pulling their collars out. I was like, when I see someone with that trendy style, I'm like, oh, okay.
yeah.
But
I
not
remember
judging.
too,
Like
like a lot of
everyone has
people
their
had
own
those.
style, but
Yeah.
I'm grateful that trend went away.
The one which I hate is like men sagging their pants.
Ugh,
I
I
know it's
don't like that.
still there, but I remember when it was like a fashion thing where guys were just like sagging their pants, and
Uh,
I'm like, no, you have a waist. Just put where the trouser is
yeah,
supposed to
I
be,
don't
please.
know why people find it fancy.
Yeah,
Like some
no,
guys,
mm-mm,
no, it's too much
no.
sometimes. Yeah, and your question is, if you could time if you could time travel, would you visit the past or the future?
Whoa, that's a hard one. Travel past or future.
Yeah. Will you go back to the past or will you want to see your future?
Honestly, for me, past. It will be
Why?
weird for people because it's like past. Because for me, it always reminds me where I was, and it encourages me to like move forward and just be happy what I have, and just to know and to just think about, wow, I was there and now I'm here.
Hmm.
It's just the way of encouraging me. So I'll always choose past.
Yeah, because I think sometimes people are afraid to see their future. Because you don't know what is ahead. You don't know
Right.
if it's something good or something bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, it can go either way. Because you really want to see like what is your future like. Like
That's right.
yeah,
Yeah. I
yeah.
gotcha.
Hmm.
And what do you bring with you everywhere you go?
Like in my handbag or what?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I'm a lady. I like looking nice. So of course, like a lip balm, lip gloss, if you can say that, lipstick, ensuring like you are well and just adding it on top of it.
I
And
know
then
you're a big
like,
fan of lipstick.
oh yeah, I love that. And then just some lotion, after maybe going to the bathroom, you just apply some lotion on to
Right.
avoid the ashiness. Yeah, and just a little bit of the cologne perfume, just to smell nice.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Phone for sure.
That one is that one is a must.
Yeah. Phone and also water. I've learned to drink a lot of water, so
You
though I'm
should.
still, not a fan of it too much because it's tasteless, but water,
Mhm.
lotion for sure. What else?
How can we forget this? Some
And lip
money. If
balm,
you
lip
so
balm.
yeah,
Yeah, and money too. Like if you say something and you're like, "Ah, I have some dough here. Let me just
yeah,
buy some. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. Okay, so your question. What's the most awkward situation you've ever been in?
Whew, awkward situation. Hmm.
I think you can go back to your embarrassing moments.
Yeah, I'll go back to that. That was really, really so awkward. I was like, really? How can someone just do that to me? But anyway, the first one. Anyway, I'll go back to it. Like this birthday party we went, and I thought people were hugging it out, so I went for a hug, but then someone just ignored me. But it's okay. That was
It was
awkward.
awkward.
Yeah.
Hanging out. Hanging out.
Okay. What is the most annoying habit someone can have?
Oh my goodness. Like, if you have this, I'm sorry, but just chewing loud. Like, who wants to hear what you're doing? Like, that one. And also, like, those people who chew and their mouth is open. Like, like things like that. They are like bad habits for me. I find
Yeah.
it annoying.
Okay. Me, I have like that. Maybe burping loud.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Like, your question, what's one talent you wish you had?
I think is playing the violin.
Oh
I
yeah,
wish
it
I had that. I
sounds
love
so
violin.
good.
Like I can just sit somewhere and just watch someone playing a violin. I wish I had that.
Oh,
I need to go learn about that. But honestly, I really wish I had that talent, but I don't.
I always fancy a piano. Have you ever seen those people who play pianos? You're like, wow, this
Yeah.
is really
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
pianos, also a violin too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it sounds so good. Yeah.
Okay. What is the most awe-inspiring place you have been?
Whoa, I remember us going to South Korea. That was a very beautiful place.
I agree.
Yeah, it had its own disadvantages, language barrier, because they speak a different language. But that place was really beautiful. It was so clean, like
Yeah.
wow. The elevators were on the streets. That was amazing. That was an amazing place for me to
Yeah.
visit. And we went to Theo and
Yeah,
with
we went to
mom.
the, yeah.
Yeah, it was really awesome.
It was awesome and
I would
it was
like to go
fun.
back
Me
there for
too.
sure.
Wow.
In future, I
Beautiful
would love
country.
to go back. What about you?
I think I'll say the same. I'd say the same.
Hmm.
South Korea was the best, and just the people there. They even like language barrier is the biggest thing there because they speak Korean, but the people there are really friendly and fun. They really want to
Yeah.
know you, but you just keep on laughing because you don't know what you'll tell each other.
Yeah.
And then I thank God just for translator, like the thing you'll go to Google Translator and you'll just talk to it. But sometimes it's boring because you are talking on the phone, then someone will see then answering. But
Yeah.
it's a cool place.
Yeah. Just
I
few
like
of
South
them knew
Korea.
English,
Yeah,
but mostly they didn't know.
yeah,
But yeah, it was a fun place. There are beaches and
yeah,
all. Yeah. Okay, your turn, right?
yeah.
Uh, if animals could talk, which will be the rudest?
The rudest animal. I think a baboon.
Oh, it's always so
Because
funny.
it's
Those,
rude already. Like it grabs your banana when you're eating or your food. Like have you ever seen those memes where the baboon are like chasing people and grabbing their handbags and those? Like so imagine if they could speak.
oh yeah,
No.
and that
The
meme
baboon.
that someone was just passing and then the baboon like slapped the man's head. That was
Yeah.
funny.
Baboon for sure.
Yeah, I think you're trying to ask me.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Whoa. We are on a roll here.
Mm-hmm.
What book has
Fine.
influenced you the most?
Wow, the Bible, if that one can add into that.
Yeah.
The Bible has really uplifted my spirit, like just by growing up in a Christian home, you know, just reading the Bible, like your parents teaching you this and that, like I think the Bible, I know most people don't read it or consider it as a book. They're like, oh, I'm just going to church, I will read it and then leave it there. But just to have those Bible study, just to read through it, it encourages you, while you're done, while you're down, I mean, you go into some verse, you read through it, you're like, wow, this is uplifting me. Like, there's a verse that I like so much, like this First Chronicles 16:34, like give thanks, like just give thanks in every situation because the Lord's mercies endure it forever. Like that's the book that teaches me a lot. Like in every situation, the Bible, and just there's some novels which are good. I have ever read the one thing that has the enneagrams things, talking about your personality and all that. That one was good. I have forgotten the title of it, but that was really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Bible really speaks out to me.
Yeah. Good answer.
Yeah. Yeah, do you have any or
Maybe the Bible. The Bible too. Anyway, I wasn't like, believe it or not, I was that person who like every Sunday is when I'm reading the Bible. That I can say. But then, like sometimes just reading the Bible, I just started just being curious of reading the Bible. And honestly, the Bible has a lot of lessons.
Mhm.
It's not just a book where you go just the pastor is reading about it, but you yourself can just go read the Bible and
Yeah,
honestly, you'll get there a lot of lessons, a lot of encouragement.
yeah,
Just
it's really good.
love the Bible, guys. It's really helpful when you just dive in the Bible and just zone in and reading it, and it uplifts your spirit for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, the question, what's your biggest pet peeve?
Wow, I have a lot of pet peeves, but I'll just say one: bad breath.
Oh,
Ugh,
oh no,
bad
yeah.
breath. The morning breath. That
Yeah,
one,
that's
that
yeah.
is understandable. But brush your teeth. Just brush your teeth.
Yeah, or chew a gum
Yeah,
means
just brush your teeth. That bad breath, no. It's one of my biggest pet peeves.
Yeah.
And another one is like just smelly
Oh yeah.
feet.
That's crazy.
Smelly feet. Oh, no. Yeah, those are like one of my two of my biggest pet peeves: bad breath and smelly feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
Mm-mm.
some like, those people who are rude, unkind people going, maybe, let me, an example of maybe you're going in a restaurant
Yeah.
and then there's this waiter coming. Those people who feel they're entitled.
Exactly.
Just, hey, waiter, come do this. Like, just controlling them. That's their job.
Yeah. Just
Be kind to them, like those people who feel entitled, they're bossy, they're proud, they're rude. That's one of those that
yeah.
I don't like.
That's right.
Hmm.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Do you speak any other languages?
Yeah. For sure, Swahili,
Yep.
English, yeah. And then if sign language can be a
Yeah.
language,
Sign
yeah.
language is a
Sign
language.
language, yeah. I
Mhm.
love sign language. It's so beautiful. And I think poquito español. Yeah, I can speak Spanish since
Poquito
we studied
Spanish.
in Puerto Rico. Yeah,
Yeah.
at least I learned some words and, you know, I can understand something, but, just talking it, sometimes it's hard. But
Yeah.
yeah, a little bit of it, it's
Yeah. I really want to
not
learn
bad.
Spanish.
Yeah,
It's
it's a really good one.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Whoa. This one, when I got married, like I had a lot of advices from people, but the one which got me was like someone told me don't try to don't try to see another marriage and want it to be like yours. You need to make your marriage your own marriage.
Like comparing in a way.
Comparing,
Yeah.
exactly. Don't compare other people marriages and your marriage. Just it's you, you're married for to that guy. Just focus on your marriage and don't compare it like, oh, my dad was doing this to my mom, or my mom was doing this to my dad. Like, like, don't compare that. Just it's the two of you. Just do whatever works for you and don't just compare it.
Yeah, you learn, but now comparing,
Don't compare, like, that's,
Yeah,
it's not good.
I don't like comparing
Yeah,
either.
don't compare it.
Yeah.
Don't compare it. And that really worked for me. And thank you for the person who gave me that advice.
Yeah, because you're the best version of you,
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
embrace it. And also another thing, like don't let people's opinion define who you are. You are you, like be the best version of you. Because obviously people they're gonna talk, but it's how you take it. You're
Right.
like, that's me, I know what I'm doing,
Mm-hmm.
like don't let their opinion really hit so hard to you because it affects a lot of people. I've come to learn that. I was like that, caring about people's opinion, but that's your life, don't let it just be hard on your head. Like, don't let it embrace who you are. That's all I can say. Or
That's
define who you are.
yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
Do
Your
you
time.
um do you like spending time alone or with friends or family, whatever?
Oh, I love spending time with friends. I love spending time with family for sure. Yeah, you. Yeah, sometimes you need your peace, but having people around is always nice because you're laughing, you're hearing their stories. It's just something nice. It can go either way.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I agree. I love spending time with family too,
yeah.
and also I love spending time with my husband because
Mm,
he works a lot, and so Saturday and Sunday is when we are like together the whole day. So like whenever I get time to spend with him, I love that.
yeah.
I really love that, honestly.
Yeah, okay. If you could invent a new holiday, what will it be and how will you celebrate it?
I think there's an episode I did on that, like just holiday for parents. because I think parents have done a lot to us. So like sometimes I always say like I wish they had just a holiday just where we treat our parents, like treating
Yeah,
them like really good and
appreciating them and
appreciating
all.
them, like
Yeah.
taking them even to pedicure, manicure, like taking them to a place where they really have dreamt up about going, you know. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the thing I could remember. Just a
Yeah,
Parents'
that's really
Day,
nice.
Parents' Day. Yeah. So if animal, if if one animal could, if one animal could be made a size of an elephant, which one could be the ugliest?
I think a warthog. It's
I
already
agree.
ugly, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think that could be the ugliest.
Yeah. What about hyena?
Hyena, yeah. That one too.
Yeah, hyena could be like, no.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Fisi.
Ugh.
Fisi angekuwa sura mbaya.
It's in Swahili. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's my turn to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
What's the silliest thing you've ever done as a kid?
Silliest thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think stealing food on the on the pot. Then when your parents get you, you're like, no, I haven't done that, but then you have it in your mouth. I think that is the silliest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Or sugar, you've licked some sugar and you're like,
Yeah,
no, it's not
it's
me.
not me, and
But
you have it
sugar is
all
all
over your
over.
mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite part of being in a relationship? Yeah, you're in a
Wow.
relationship now. I
I'm a
wanna hear that.
fiance.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's still so
I
surreal.
know.
It's
I
just
can't
so
believe you did that.
surreal. I love you, babe. Yeah, just to, if you're watching, yeah, I know you'll watch. Yeah, just being with someone that you love, someone apart from family,
Yeah.
just somebody else to share the love with, to feel connected and to know that they have my back no matter what. You can go to them for advice, you can go to them for support. It's just really nice to be loved, with someone else, caring for
Yeah.
you, surprising you with things,
Mm-hmm.
just and spending just time with them, it's really awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
love
I,
love.
I can't wait to spend forever with him.
I don't want her to leave, but anyway.
Oh, that will be
Yeah, that
emotional.
will be emotional,
I
and
don't
that
want
will
to
be a
think
story of
about that.
another day.
Yeah. Okay, my time to ask you. Have you ever Okay, let me do it again. Have you ever pulled a prank on someone and gotten away with it?
Yes, a lot of times, but I have one. Like there's a time I went to a doctor and I
Hmm.
called her and be like,
Oh,
surprise, guess
please.
what? I'm pregnant. And she
I
was
screamed.
excited.
I wasted my
I've
scream
never
that day.
I've never
Mm-mm.
heard her scream like that. But anyway, it was a lie. It was a prank.
You're
I told
bad.
my husband, let me prank Riri. I see how
Ah,
she'll react.
that was really bad. I was like, no, you can't do this. I want to be a Nancy again. But anyway, that was crazy.
Hmm. Okay, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Favorite song lyric?
Whoa, I have a lot. I have a lot of them in Swahili.
Yeah, you can say
And
them.
there's this song called Chanzo. This lady who sang it. I've forgotten her name. It goes like Chanzo chao hai wangu na kuabudu. Don't listen to the voice, listen to the words. And
Yeah,
there's this other one, Nitamini by Israel Mbonyi, from a guy from Rwanda.
Rwanda. Yeah.
Yeah, Nitamini, like I'll always believe in God, in every situation. And there's these songs, these love songs that suit you. You just feel good. Uh, I can't remember one at the top of my head right now. I think there's one too that you love. There's just this some
Which
really
one is
nice love
that?
songs, you guys. I've forgotten the name. I don't want to embarrass myself if I if I say a wrong a wrong
Yeah.
name. Ah, there's this other one, Unstoppable too. that's a good song.
It
You
is,
know,
yeah, it is a
it
good song.
uplifts you.
Yeah.
And there's this other one, praise. I'm praising na 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 na. I'll just do that. Yeah,
Okay, do
I
I
don't.
have a
I'm really
favorite?
bad at remembering the title of songs, but when
Me
I hear
too. Me
it,
too. I'm like, oh, I know
I'm
that
like,
song, but
yeah.
when someone asks me about the title, I'm like,
Mhm.
I don't know what I'm singing, but I love that song. Okay, the favorite lyric I like is the one of Masi Masika. She's singing this song like, I know you know it. I've forgotten about it. I'm just like, ah, dang, dang.
How does it go? Like, do you remember the lyrics? Because I know she has a lot of songs.
There was this which was really famous. A lot of people liked it, but you know what, guys? Pass.
We are really bad at remembering the title. There's this one, Perfect,
And there's one
for
too, which
love.
I
It's
like
called
this one.
Perfect, I think.
Perfect. Oh yeah, yeah, that one
Yeah.
is good too.
Hmm.
I love that one for so good. I'll just say so good. It's a Christian song like
Oh,
so
goodness of
so
God.
good, goodness of God.
Yeah.
I love that one
Yeah.
too. Like that's one of my favorite
Yeah.
lyric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that one, we are really bad at that. Okay. Your question. Have you ever attended a concert or music festival?
Yeah, I attended one last year. It was really epic, and also recently I went to a Christmas concert.
Hmm.
It was really uplifting, like just entering the zone of Christmas and just hearing all those songs was really fun. And also the one which I missed the most was Christmas fest. No,
Drama Fest.
drama festivals. When I was in high school in Kenya, that's a
Oh,
big thing. Like, oh
I
boy,
remember.
yeah,
Those
I
were the
miss those
best
days.
days.
Like, I think if I go back to school, maybe to just do drama fest, but not reading and no exams.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do that.
just having fun,
Just
Drama
having fun,
Fest.
no exams. So it just when we wake up in the morning, okay, tomorrow we're going to this and this high school to like drama fest and that. I'll do that, but when exam comes, I'm quitting.
Yeah, Drama Fest, Music Fest.
Yeah.
It was
Oh
so
my goodness,
fun.
that was fun.
Like,
High school days.
yeah, going to different school, competing with them,
Yeah.
game competitions.
Hmm.
That was really nice.
Yeah. Okay. If money didn't exist, where will you travel to?
Well, there's this place that I wanna visit, like Bali. Well, this place, please, I wanna go there one day. And
Hope the fiance is listening.
yes, and there's this place, Greece too, Santorini.
Santorini.
Oh, that
Woohoo!
place is beautiful.
Yeah. I really wanna go there
Maldives,
too.
Maldives. And there's these places we were learning in social studies, Mauritius, Seychelles, those
Yeah, those
kind
are
of
kind of
places.
places too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I really wanna go to. I really wanna go to Mexico too, or Mexico, the way they call it.
Yeah.
I really wanna go there, Mexico.
Hmm.
The Spanish say it
Yeah.
like that, Mexico.
You love saying that.
Yeah. Um. Where else? I really wanna go.
Greece too, you also
Greece.
want to go
Greece is
there.
one of my favorite. I always tell
Santorini.
my husband like, "Hey, but I really wanna go to Greece to Santorini." So hope one day I'll go there.
Mhm.
Where else? I really wanna go to Tokyo.
Oh, Tokyo, Japan, me too. It's a big city. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
really want
really
to
wanna
visit
go there.
there.
If
Yeah.
I go there, I'm like, yes.
Hmm.
But anyway,
Yeah, I want to go to New York too. You've ever gone?
yeah.
I just
Wow,
want
New York
to
is
see how
fun,
it
guys.
is.
You need to go there if you have a chance or if you have money. You
Mm.
have to go with money there too because it's super expensive. Because yeah, you can walk, but then you have to metro and the
Mhm.
train and going there. It's really fun. When I went there, I was like, I really want to go back to New York. I always tell my sister, I want
Yeah,
to go back to New
I'll
York.
go
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
I went to Miami too, so that was nice. I was like, bucket list.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then went to California. That was another.
California was another one.
It's a beautiful place. Just
Yeah,
to visit, but not to
to live.
live.
I don't think
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
live in California. It's super expensive.
Yeah, and it's kind of cold.
It's cold, and then it has like all those windy
Meanders,
roads,
yeah.
and especially when you go to the Hollywood sign.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
goodness, so
Windy,
scary.
windy, windy.
But it is like a fun place to be. It has like all
Yeah.
those fun stuff, and you just one of those expensive shops. When you go there,
Oh,
everybody's
it's
looking at you like,
beautiful.
will you? Is she going to buy
Yeah.
anything, or is she?
Dolce
Yeah, it
Gabbana,
was
the
really cool.
rodeo. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really awesome. Yeah, your question. What's the best decision you've ever made in life?
Believe it or not, okay, let me just tell you a short story about this. When I got a visa to come in America, I really didn't want to come. I was so scared.
I remember that. Yeah.
I was so scared. I'm like, I have a visa to go to another country, like miles away from home, from my parents, especially from my parents.
Yeah.
I was so scared. Like, boarding school is like you don't get 2 months and you're home and you have,
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah, but like just coming to the US was really the hardest thing I've ever made because I was like, wow. Because remember, going back home is expensive. It's not like I'll be going and coming back to the US like anyhow I want or how I please, but that was really tough for me. I remember they called me like, your visa is ready for pickup. I didn't go for my visa after a week, just thinking, because that's how scared I was. But coming here was the best thing I've ever made because this country is the best.
Yeah, it's an awesome place for
It's an
sure.
awesome
Yeah,
place. Oh
it's
my
really good.
goodness. It's really the best country I've ever been to. And also, like, I got my husband here, so,
Yeah, different experiences,
yeah, yeah.
it's really nice to
America is a nice
experience
place to be.
something
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
Yeah, and I
And it
also make
teaches
my
you a lot.
person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
teaches you a lot to just navigate in life.
yeah.
And also, let me tell you advice. If you come to America, you better learn how to drive because, boys, you'll be
Oh
desperate.
man, they don't have a lot of public transportation,
Yeah, you
so
better know how to drive because,
let's sip on that.
yep, you let live.
Okay, your turn to ask
My
me.
turn?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, your turn to ask me because I asked you
Oh,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What is something you love about yourself?
Whoa, I love how I'm I'm positive. Yeah, sometimes it can be negative, but I just how I take things one step at a time. I've learned to do that. And I love just how happy I'm always, like just laughing. I love laughing.
Wow, this girl likes laughing. Oh my
I just
goodness.
love laughing.
I know.
Yeah, I love that. So that's the best thing. I don't
Yeah.
want it to go away. I don't think
Yeah,
if
I
it
love
will
that
go
for
away.
you,
Yeah,
honestly.
thank
Just
you.
being a happy soul.
Yeah.
Whenever you are low or high, you are always just happy, and you encourage me a lot, by the way.
Oh,
Just being happy, and yeah, I love you, sis.
love you too.
Aw.
Okay, what's that? Do you enjoy being a wife? I know you do.
Oh, yes. I enjoy being a wife. I love my husband to death. If that is something I can say. I love him
Mhm.
so much, and just being a wife, it's really fun. It's fun being a wife because just cooking for him, just choosing his clothes, and you're like, it's just, oh my goodness.
And
Honestly, I love being a wife.
yeah, and things you've learned, like being a wife, and like what are the beliefs, I think this is another question. Yeah, this is another question.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I love
things you've
just
learned in your marriage.
in my
That's
marriage,
what I mean.
just be yourself. Honestly, just be yourself. If you love laughing, laugh.
Like me.
If you love cooking, cook. Be yourself. Don't pretend to be someone you're not.
Right.
Because honestly, don't pretend to be someone else because you want to impress your husband or you want just be yourself, and that goes a long way.
and then like pretending to be someone else, and then
Yeah,
when you're married you change.
exactly.
That will be like, so
You weren't like
you're
this, and
some,
then
yeah,
yeah. Honestly, just be yourself,
yeah.
because it doesn't like take you a lot of work to do. You
Mm-hmm.
can imagine pretending to be someone you're not. It's a lot of work to do.
For sure.
But if you be yourself, then you are easy peasy. I love
Mm-hmm.
marriage.
Yeah, I'm getting into it soon.
Yep, you will like it.
Excited.
Okay, yeah, it's my turn.
Yep.
What are you grateful for?
Whoa, I'm grateful for a lot of things. For my family, for my siblings, for my fiance, like for life, for good health, you know,
Yeah,
for just every day you are seeing a new day. I'm grateful for that. And
yeah,
above all, I thank God for everything He has given unto me, looking back and now, like He's been there and He's always there. So I'm just grateful for all those things and just good friends, good
right.
people in my life. I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn. What are the beliefs or misconception you've heard? I know.
Whoa. There's a lot of beliefs where people tell you like I remember when we were in boarding school. This one I just talk about when we were in boarding school. There were a lot of misbelief and just beliefs you even scared of sleeping. I remember growing up they always tell us like when no, not growing up, when I was in boarding, I'm sorry. In boarding school, they always tell you like when you point at a cemetery like you or a graveyard, like your finger will stick there. So like till now, honestly, I'm 34 years old. Till now, I can't point on a graveyard because I'm like, whoa, my finger will be stuck there. Like,
Oh my
those are kind of
goodness.
things which I'm like, boarding school had like a lot of
Oh, a lot of
crazy
misconception.
stuff. Oh my goodness. Another one was like when it rained and you have like a red cloth on
And there's lightning and
and
thunder.
thunder, you're going to die. Because when thunder comes, my goodness, you are
And
poof
even
dead.
like
Mapanga lane. Yeah, honestly, like boarding school was it? What were we going?
Hey, what's all on the boarding school?
Yeah, people are really liars in boarding school because a lot of misconceptions and just like and some of it like just stuck on us and it's just like
Yeah,
wow they
until
said
now.
this, they said that, and it's just scary. What
And
else can you
even
remember?
the lightning and thunder one, just to add on that, like if you've won red, as you've said, and then standing in the middle of the house, like
Yeah,
lightning will strike you. That was
could be
another one.
said. I'm telling you, oh, boarding school was fun.
Oh
What
man.
else?
So you just have to avoid the red thing when it's
Yeah.
raining.
Okay.
Uh,
What
what else?
else?
Oh, there's this other one. When we were young, like maybe you're seated and then someone comes and
And
jump on
jumps
your
on.
legs.
You're like, no, I'll never grow tall. Like, can you come back and jump over again?
Yeah,
Please.
for me
I don't
to
want to be
grow.
short. I think that's why I'm short because a lot of people jump on me. I don't know.
Yeah, and if some other people can add into that in the comments,
Yeah,
yeah,
please
the
answer. Like the
misconceptions.
misconception. I
There's
think
this
in
other
Africa we
one.
have like those a lot because it was fun, and
Yeah,
in boarding school was just like scary and
there's this
just
other one
fun
too.
to be around
Yeah,
people like when we could do that.
there's this other one, like when you sleep at night, like someone will die or you won't.
No, no,
What
they
was
were saying
it?
like when you sleep at night, like you chase all your blessings.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. That's
yeah,
right. Yeah.
yeah.
I was like,
That was
don't want
so
to
it
sleep
made
at
me even
night.
like back home when I see something and it's at night, I'm like, no, I don't want my blessings to run because I'm sleeping at night. But that's a lie. It's just like when you're kids, like there's some things which it was just fun.
Yeah. There's a
Okay,
lot of
what else?
things. Oh, man, I can't remember.
Like at night when you sleep, there's a monster. Like when you go out, a monster will eat you.
And certain dreams, like when you
When you
dream
dream about
eating or
well,
you're
you are full,
full.
like you're going to die. So
Or
like it
somebody
made
else will
or
die in
someone
your
else will
family.
fly will die, and it was like,
That was
guys,
crazy.
please,
Don't scare
just
me.
all those
Yeah,
crazy stuff.
exactly. I think that was my last.
Oh no, and I have
You
like
have a
two
lot?
here.
You're fine.
Okay,
Goodness.
what do you rely on for support?
My parents, for sure. My family, I rely for support a lot. And, now that I have my fiance, I rely on him to, you know, getting into marriage soon. So I know he's always my support system. Yeah. Just people who are close to me, my family, fiance, and some good friends. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
hmm Okay, another one is, I think it's one of our last questions because I still have like two here. So, second
Mm.
last question is, what triggers you to cry?
Whoa, I'm so, is it empathetic or sympathetic? Yeah, like when I see someone crying, I tend to cry. Or you're just feeling the pain of that person, like somebody else is dead, maybe your friend's person, or just even just watching a movie, like
Yeah,
seeing people crying, I cry. Or also when I'm happy, I cry. When someone has done something good, you cry. Happy tears, sad tears. Yeah, I think sometimes I cry a lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Mhm.
I cry a lot too. Just, just the way you say, like seeing other people crying and you just cry, and also just someone surprising you with something good, you cry.
Yeah.
It's, yeah,
Because you feel good. You're like,
hmm
you're thinking about me.
yeah. Okay. On to the last question is,
Yeah.
what's one thing you never want to change?
Just, I don't want to change how I am. Being happy, I don't want to change that. Being
Yeah,
the jovial me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. I really don't want to change. I just want to be me. And I know
Yeah.
like the right people always surround me, so why change for who?
Yeah.
Change
Like,
for who?
just be the best version of
Version of
you.
yourself,
Yeah.
honestly. Like, outside here, there's a lot of people who try so hard to impress other people. And honestly, you can be yourself, and the right people always stick around.
Yeah.
Just
Always.
don't try so hard to impress a group which you really want to be in that group, but you always have a group, like the way you carry yourself, the way you respect yourself, the way you just love yourself. There are other people who will love you the same. So don't ever just try so hard to impress other people, then that means they're not your people.
Yeah.
If you're trying so hard to just fit in a group, then
Yeah.
honestly
Just
that's not
be
the group you're
yourself.
supposed to be in.
Yeah.
Just be yourself, and the
Yeah.
right ones will always stick around.
You can't please
Yeah,
everyone.
guys, we are done with this, and hope
Oh, this was
it
fun.
will excite you all as us. It has been so much fun to just ask ourselves all these questions and be able
Yeah.
to answer them. And again, thank you so much for always listening, for following, and that I appreciate you all, guys. Thank you so much. And as we say,
Kesho
kesho
pia
pia
ni
ni siku.
siku.
Adios.
Adios.